Hello and welcome. Thank you for being here. So, this reading is for the water signs Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This is a love reading for those of you who are not in communication with your person. If you want to jump ahead to your reading, you can go to the description box and find your timestamp there. And remember that these readings are general readings. So if it does not resonate with you, you can check your other placements, for example, your moon sign, and go to that reading and see if your message is there. And keep in mind that this is all for entertainment purposes only. You and only you are in charge of your life, and you are responsible for the actions and decisions that you make. I'm here just for fun. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, tapping into love energy for Cancer. Okay, what can we see here for Cancer? What is going on in the connection space for Cancer at this time? What are the challenges that Cancer is facing, please? What are the challenges Cancer is facing? All right, we have torment and life force. Very interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and see what is loud and clear is Son of Fire. What is hidden is Three of Water, fullness, which is interesting because when I first saw that, I thought it said futility. I don't actually know what that word means, so that might be meaningful for you if you want to look it up. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Father of Earth, which is the undertone for the reading. Let me take a look and see what's going on here. Okay, so we have here torment and life force, which is sort of the theme going on for you at this time, Cancer. And it looks like, well, it's eating away at your life force. Maybe this connection really hasn't been good for you. It's just you feel like you've been maybe restricted. There was a lot of restrictions in this connection, and it, like I said, it was eating away at your life force. You weren't really free to be who you are, and that is so important. That's so very important. A relationship should not take you out of who you are. We should always be who we are, and if the relationship is compromising that, that's a problem. Okay, and so it looks like what is hidden is the Three of Water, fullness. See, you were wanting to feel loved. Your heart wanted to be full and really valued by this individual, but because of the restrictions and it sucking out the life force, you weren't experiencing that, and your heart was just really yearning for that. I know that I said I saw futility here. Give me a second. I'm going to look up that word because I really want to know. I need to know what that means. Give me one moment. I looked up the word futility, and yeah, this goes along with what I was saying here. Futility or futile, it means that you're feeling empty, worthless, like a failure. And I think what is happening is, like I was saying, you wanted to feel the fullness. You wanted to feel the love and really feel valued by this individual, but instead you were just feeling so worthless and unloved and empty. And that's not good. That's not healthy. That's not what we want in a relationship, right? And so these readings are for those who are not in communication. I mean, I don't know how it ended, how it went silent for you, but something to think about. Do you want to feel empty or do you want to feel full? Okay. Let's get some clarification on these two cards here. I'm going to use another deck. Okay, what can we see here for the Son of Fire? What can we see for the Son of Fire? Oh, I just heard going from a boy to a man. Okay, take this as gender resonates. So it could be from a girl to a woman, depending on your situation, right? Because these are masculine cards, I'm going with the masculine, but take it for you as it resonates, okay? Instead of going for those who are immature and not ready for a strong and mature relationship, look for that man or that woman, that masculine energy that is going to treat you right, that has experience, that has maturity, that has, you know, been through life and been through relationships and knows how to do it, you know? It's the choice between the immature or the mature, okay? And so we can get some more cards for those. Son of Fire. Okay, for the Son of Fire, we have Strength and Hanged Man. Okay, let's get some for the Father of Earth. Father of Earth, please. We have Ten of Wands. Okay, so it seems like you're having difficulty going for that mature. What is happening? What are you feeling when you do you feel like you're undeserving? Because like the Ten of Wands, this is really looks bigger than what it really is. This person could stand up and just easily walk away, but instead they are choosing to feel trapped, choosing to feel the victim, and choosing to feel incapable. So what are you feeling when you think of the mature person? Do you think that you don't deserve it? We have the immature is how I'm referring to this. Strength and the Hanged Man. When you are in a relationship with somebody who isn't at the maturity level, do you feel like you're the stronger one? You're the one who can, you feel like you need to be needed. And so, I can mother this person is what I just heard, and be the one to be the strong one. But what does it do? It puts you in this suspension, and now you are having to do for that person rather than being in a collaborative relationship, which is a healthy relationship, not a codependent. When you're doing something codependent, now you're stuck in this suspension, and you're really not able to grow and expand as an individual, but also as a couple, because there's that codependency, and we don't want that. Definitely, we don't want that. Okay, what can we see moving forward for Cancer, please? What can we see moving forward for Cancer, please? Yeah, this is in the placement of loud and clear. This is what is loud and clear right now, that there's this codependent need in a relationship, and that's making you feel tormented, and the hidden the hidden energy is feeling worthless. It seems as though when you're in the codependency that, oh, this makes me feel so good because I can do for this person, and it's not the same sort of doing, though, when you're in a healthy relationship. When it's a codependent, you're both, you know, it's hard to explain. It's like, instead of sharing, it's like give and take. It's like, well, you do this for me, I do this for you. That's not healthy. We want to do for each other because we love each other, and this is what we do for each other, not because we need them. And so what is hidden is this desire for more, to not feel empty. And what is the undertone is to figure out why do I feel the need that I am not worthy of this mature individual? Why do I feel like I'm not worthy to be in that? Why do I feel like I'm not good enough? Okay. So as we move forward, what can we see here? We have 4 of air, contemplation. Oh, look, 7 of air, futility. And 9 of fire, inner strength. And these 2 came out as well. 6 of water, pleasure. 2 of air, inner peace. Okay, let me take a look here. Yeah, so it's time to think about the contemplation. It's time to think about, do I want that emptiness? Or do I want inner strength? Okay, and it's time to, yeah, you want pleasure, right? But you're feeling stuck about it. It kind of goes along with this. You're feeling stuck. And so it's just time to make a decision right now. It's time to make a decision on what do you want. Do you want emptiness, or do you want to feel full? And it's going to take strength on your end to change some ways and to really go after what you want. And that's why it's important to, you can look at my Lionsgate over here, my Lionsgate reading I just recently did. And even if Lionsgate has passed, it's still a good message to figure out how to go for your desires and manifest them and bring them into the earth realm. Okay, let's get a card of encouragement and then we'll move on. All right. Let's get a card of encouragement for Cancer, please. All right, we have a few. We have adventure. Number 30, if you need to know the numbers. Renewal of peace. Yes. And expansion. Yeah. So look at this as an adventure. Look at this as this is, you know, a new direction I'm taking. And it's going to be an adventure. It's going to renew my peace and bring expansion to my life. It's going to allow me to feel that fullness, to feel that love that I so desire, and give me inner strength. What a beautiful message for you today, Cancer. Let me know what you think in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Let me know how you've been progressing. And until next time, take care. Okay, tapping into love energy for Scorpio. Okay, what can be revealed for Scorpio at this time? What are the challenges that Scorpio is facing in their connection space at this time? We have security. Okay, we have Three of Earth, growth. We have chaos, Father of Fire, and the Sun. Okay, let me take a look here. I don't know if you hear the noise in the background. There's some construction going on, so sorry about that. And so it looks like we have Four of Earth, security, Three of Earth, growth. Yeah, this is really interesting. So we see here we have security and Three of Earth, growth. Your connection is really solid at this time. I know that there isn't any communication, but there is a security right now in your connection, and it is a time of growth for you, okay? Yeah, your connection is rooting itself, is what it looks like, and budding. It's been seeded, it's been rooted, and it's budding, okay? So this is really positive, okay? It seems as though something chaotic, a tower moment, has happened in the connection, and this is why there is a lack of communication. This is what is loud and clear. We have what is hidden is the Father of Fire, and the undertone is the Sun. And so what is hidden is your person's energy. Father of Fire, Father of Wands. Their passion for you seems to be hidden. Let's get some more cards. What can we see here for clarity on this Father of Fire, please? What can we see here for the Father of Fire, please? What is hidden? The Ace of Swords. Okay. Yeah, one more card, please. Two more. Oh, three. Okay. We have Four of Swords, Prince of Swords, and Eight of Cups. Okay, so I see here what's going on. So what is hidden right now is why is there a lack of communication, aside from knowing, okay, this is the Tower, you know what has happened to cause the lack of communication, okay? But what is hidden is the Father of Fire. What is going on with your person at this time is the Ace of Swords. New thoughts, new ideas on how to approach the relationship, how to re-approach you, I just heard, because of the conflict that happened. They're wanting to reconnect, and they're trying to figure that out. This is a positive. This is really good, okay? And right now we have the Four of Swords. They're sitting in contemplation right now, and they are strategizing and trying to figure out, how do I reapproach Scorpio at this time? Perhaps they want to make an apology because of, maybe because of this fire energy, they had an outburst, and I think they're feeling embarrassed, like, oh man, what did I do? I don't want to mess things up with Scorpio. So they're trying to, you know, reconfigure. I just heard they're trying to reconfigure their thoughts, trying to um, um, trying to make things right, and they're trying to figure out how to do that. They feel really bad. They feel really bad with what happened. The Eight of Cups. I just keep hearing the word embarrassed. They're feeling embarrassed for their outburst. So maybe some forgiveness on your end is in order. If you feel that you can do that, everybody's different. So that's depending upon you. And we have the Sun card in the undertone. This is what's going on in the background. And the Sun is brilliant. The Sun is life-giving and energy. And so this is a positive, of course, and what it's saying to me is that this isn't an end in your connection. It is a new beginning. It's just time to, like I said, have forgiveness, let the person know, hey, you know, Yeah, you're embarrassed, and yeah, that hurt me, but let's move on from this and let's go ahead and just love each other and have a really great relationship. And so I think that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a card of encouragement for you, Scorpio. Oh, and these are wanting to come out. So we have here contemplation, be true to your heart, and love matters. See, that's perfectly in line with what we're talking about here. It is a time of contemplation for your person as well as yourself to, you know, kind of evaluate. So when you do reconnect, you can talk about how this outburst made you feel and how you can both go about not letting this happen again and really having respect for each other and be true to your heart. Be true to your heart. You want to communicate these feelings. You don't want to leave it hidden and unspoken because then it'll just fester inside and then just cause resentment. Be open. Communicate what you need to communicate. It's important to do, okay? And then love matters. Love does matter. And this is a great connection for you, okay? At least it feels. That's up to you. I'm not in your situation. But love matters, and it does matter to work with each other and work with each other's weaknesses and strengths, you know? So this is a really great message for you, Scorpio. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd love to hear how things are going. I'd love to hear what you think of the video. Remember that this is your life. You make your own decisions and actions, and this is for entertainment purposes only. I look forward to hearing from you in the comments, and until next time, take care. All right, tapping into love energy for Pisces. All right, what can we see for Pisces at this time? What are the challenges that Pisces is facing in the connection space at this time? Okay, we have the Star, Daughter of Air, and Chaos. Okay. All right, what is loud and clear is Son of Fire. What is hidden is Son of Air. And what the undertone is integration. Okay, let me take a look here. What is going on? Okay. This is interesting. All right, actually, let me get a few more cards here. Yeah, I'm going to use this deck here. Let me get a few more cards to clarify these. All right. Let's get some clarification cards, please. Wow. All right, these jumped out. We have this one. I heard bond, okay? And then we have the fox, flowers, feminine, okay? And then we have here mountain, tree, snake, and moon. Okay. Yeah, something is going on here. This is very interesting. Okay, I'm taking this as the feminine. Oh, and you can't see. And this as the masculine. Okay. I heard argument when I put this out. Probably should have said it when I did, but I think there was an argument. Okay. And the feminine energy here. The feminine. Oh, wow. Okay, let me look at the masculine. The mountain. So there's something that has uprooted. Here's the tree. We have the snake and the mountain, okay, on the masculine's end. Something has uprooted the connection because there's been illusions. maybe even lies, okay? Yeah. And because of this behavior, it has caused the argument, chaos, the tower, and everything has sort of fallen to pieces right now, okay? Because of what is happening here with the masculine, okay? And what is loud and clear is the masculine energy, and what is hidden is also the masculine energy. And so it's loud and clear. The masculine has done something here that has caused the chaos, okay? And the undertone is integration. The feminine energy here is looking at this situation. The feminine has hope. There is hope, okay? I heard prayer. She is in a state of prayer because she loves this bond. Excuse me for saying she. Take gender as it resonates, okay? The feminine loves this bond, okay? It's very beautiful. And so the feminine now is strategizing and trying to figure out, you know, is this bond worth it? Is the beauty that we shared worth it? Because of what has happened here, infidelity, I just heard. I know this is very specific, okay? If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. You might find your message there, okay? And so because of the infidelity and uprooting and causing this divide between the two of you, because of the illusions, the manipulations, I heard, it's really the feminine is trying to integrate right now and like, okay, is this worth it? Should we continue forward? Let's see. Oops. Let's get a few more cards here, okay? What else can we see for Pisces at this time with the integration? The masculine. Oh, gosh. Second chance, I just heard. The feminine wants to give the masculine a second chance. Oh, God. Look, and we have the feminine. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, there's wanting a second chance. Let's go ahead and get some cards of encouragement. What can we see for encouragement, please, for the situation that Pisces is going through? Ideal course of action. Empowerment. One more. Okay, two more. Culmination of vision and be gentle with yourself. Okay, Pisces. So be gentle with yourself. If you are the feminine and you are trying to figure out, do I want to give the masculine a second chance? You know, is this the ideal course of action? You know, try to empower yourself and really, really think about it and know that you are okay with or without this person, okay? Quite frankly, you're okay without the person. You will get along just fine if you chose not to continue forward, okay? Empower yourself. You are strong. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay. It is truly okay if you don't want to continue forward. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Even as beautiful as the bond may have been, if you just feel like, I don't want to do this anymore, there's nothing wrong with that. Culmination of vision. You know, you can basically find a new vision for yourself with or without the connection continuing. You know, just depends on what you're choosing. And whatever it is that you do choose, you can work together to create a new vision for this bond, or create a new vision for yourself as an individual moving forward, okay? And so I hope this reading helped and resonated with you. Remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. You are in charge of your own life and the decisions and actions that you make, okay? I'm here just to give a message for entertainment, okay? So tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, take care.